Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. To those who are new here, my name is Nambia. Today I'm going to talk about depression, how it affected my life, and how I got out of it. Depression is a mood disorder that interferes with everyday's life of a person and puts one life on hold for months, and to others it can be for years, just like me. It is characterized by various occurrences depending with an individual. I'm going to specify on my experience. So, depression is what brought me here to Saudi Arabia. I thought that by leaving home I would forget everything, but that was not the case. But instead, I ended up feeling even more sad, and this penetrated in every part of my life. For those who are away from home, will understand what I'm talking about because many of us find ourselves in deeper distraction than how we were before coming because our expectations are always thwarted. We all want to go back home immediately we arrive. Apart from sadness, I was always irritated by small things and found fault in things and people who made me happy. I can't remember if I had friends the first 6 months when I arrived in this place. Even the ones I had because of depression, I lost them. And the reason why I was deeply depressed was because I had carryovers. I had pain of the past and burden of guilt that tormented me so much. I was hurt, and because I thought it right to pay back, I ended up hurting others. By coming, I thought that the feeling of bitterness and deep hurt would go, but the loneliness paved more room for overthinking and burden of guilt. When someone is depressed, they tend to focus on small matters, even though they are required to ignore. This hindered me. Sorry, today I have a problem with my throat. This hindered me from seeing a greater picture and good in people for so long. I had insomnia, lack of sleep, because I spent most of my time revising on my past mistakes and that of others. At night, I couldn't sleep unless I took pills, or sometimes I would just stay awake till morning. During the day, I'll spend time overeating junk food. That was where I found solace. After eating, I would feel better, but the feeling didn't last for long, so it became a habit because I had to do it over and over. When I came, I was 65 kgs, but within 3 months, I was at 82 kgs. So you can see that it affected me negatively. Another thing, I used to feel angry easily and outburst. I didn't understand what was going on in my mind and often felt helpless. This resulted in me getting angry easily and burst out at people who did not deserve it. I also experienced indecisiveness. I knew that some things will not make me happy, but I couldn't choose what to do. At some point, I felt worthless and low self esteem because I had come to work as a maid. I remember lying a lot because I did not want people to know. Even I lied to my own parents. I was fixating on my past failures. Deep down, my thoughts, something was telling me, "This is it. You ain't going to get out of this. You are meant to do this. Look at your past. Do you have anything to show?" I ended up feeling miserable. Nevertheless, God being a faithful God, He didn't allow me to go astray. But even it wasn't all up to God, but I had a role to play. I was willing, that's why getting my mental health back was possible. Though I didn't know what to do and made a lot of mistakes, a lot of mistakes while looking for help. Eventually, I got it. Eventually, I got help. This is what helped me overcome. Praying all the time. I used to pray all the time. While in Kenya, we were told that no one can survive in Arab countries without praying. So I was armed before coming. Even though I was depressed, I never stopped praying and listening to sermons. That helped me greatly. It wasn't that easy though, because I will pray but still insult people on statuses, argue with them, remind them of their past mistakes, hoping that they will ask forgiveness, but that didn't happen, so I ended up feeling even more miserable. I used to dance also. I used to dance a lot and listen to music. This helped me greatly. It also during this time, I'll advise that if you are listening to music, you choose the right music that will help you change. I also did exercise. I loved working out, though we were limited. I was also connected with someone who kept on telling me I was worthy and that everything was possible. That helped me stop overeating and wanted to have a nice body. I also talked to people about my problem. I knew that I wanted to change. Deep down, I knew that I was good. I was a good person, even though what I did proved otherwise. They say that once problems is solved through sharing. At first, after sharing, I'll feel guilt and regret why I did it, but at the end, I found help. I also accepted my past and who I was at that moment, and firmly believed that what I was going through at that moment was for a season and it will pass. Depression is destructive if care is not taken. If you ever find yourself in such a situation like this, please seek help. Don't die with your problems. I survived so that I make this video. Others don't and end up even taking their own lives. Also, if you can help someone, please do. Don't be selfish. We all need one another in some way. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much for watching.